go live. I'm not sure how it works, but here goes something. This is a kind of update regarding my Palestine book. I've been working on a poetry collection with an editor whom I deeply respect and admire. Poet in their own right, esteemed poet and scholar, and we've been shaping the collection so that the hope is that there's more light than darkness. I never thought it was a hateful work. Sure, there is outrage, naturally, given what is happening now, the collective punishment of Palestinians. I am a person of Palestinian background. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, was made to leave her ancestral home in Jerusalem at gunpoint, so this is personal for me. But the collection was coming along very nicely, and I felt that it was, more than anything, a spiritual work, one that reminded us of our higher allegiances to one another as human beings, and was a work of hope and healing. It was my wish. In any case, at some point, the publisher, who I'd never gotten in contact with before, got cold feet and for fear of offending, discouraged my use of terms like genocide, even murder. I believe he referred to them as prejudging a legal term, something like that, and wondered what the Jewish audience would feel and how they would respond, which eventually resulted in the book being dropped. Again, because of the imagined slights or the imagined offense to a Jewish reader versus the very real death and destruction that the Palestinian people are experiencing. I think the numbers are close to 40,000 dead at this point, wildly disproportionate, and nothing to do with making Israel safe or any of that propaganda. As we see, this does not in any way make Israel safe. If anything, this aggravates the situation. But this wasn't an overtly political book, and now I find myself in a situation where the book is under consideration by other publishers, hopefully more sympathetic and bolder. There are political publishers, literary and spiritual publishers who are looking at this book, and I hope to be able to share with you some good news in the near future about the fate of this book. Thank you for listening, and I hope this works out. I don't know what this looks like, what live means, and who gets to watch it. All right, hope you have a good day and that it's peaceful despite all the calamities in our world. Now I don't know how to turn this off. I still don't know how to turn it off.